And welcome back to another edition of Gaming with God. I'm your host, Grumpy Old Dude. I've had an issue in the recent past here with the install of SOLASTA, who was not doing the map scrolling by moving the cursor to the map edge. Posted on the SOLASTA forum about that, and Wealth of Rations responds, try going into the settings here, and the GUI, the GUI, the graphic user interface, and confine cursor to the window. Okay, he says that fix will probably fix it. So we are going to do that and load up the save game from episode 2. And once it loads, we'll proceed with episode 3 and find out if that fixed it. If it does, Wealth of Rations, you have my congrats and thanks for the solution. Goes to point out to the rest of you folks out there as well. If you have an issue with the game, if you have an issue with the interface, with the actual playing of the game, whatever, go to the SOLASTA forums. Just type in SOLASTA in Google, or your search engine, and go to the SOLASTA homepage, across the top, click on the forum button, register if you have it. There's some helpful people there, okay? You talk about your issues, and somebody's going to come up with a solution for you. And voila! Aha! That fixed it. Wealth of Rations again. Thank you, sir. Your assistance is, in fact, appreciated very, very much. Okay, when we left off last time, we had just done our long rest here. Everybody's spells should be all fully rejuvenated and available to them. Let's just make sure on that. Yep, all available spell slots. Nobody's down. So, we have just eliminated the Sorax here at the encampment. And we have here a thing. A trap. Here we go. Failure. Uh-oh. Now, that's one of the odd things I have noticed in SOLASTA. You fail to disarm a trap, and it doesn't seem to have any negative consequences. I'm not at all sure why that is. So let's see what we just recovered here. Inventory, select our ranger. Well, we got a ration, that's nice. Just a standard everyday longsword. Okay, well, we already have those. Potions of climbing we had. There's some ingredient. Okay, we didn't really recover anything to speak of there. A longsword, but the only guy we have who would be using it already has one. So unless this one's something special, but it doesn't say it anything, like the +1 leather armor said magnificent leather armor. This dagger here says primed dagger instead of just standard dagger. So I don't know. Yeah, we'll find out later. Let's get on this right here. Move this rock out of the way. Yes, this game is much better when you can map edge scroll.
Can anyone read that?
It's all Temarian.
It looks like a part of an Inquisitor's outfit.
So that's from the tower up there.
Maybe we're inside the tower.
Is that gold?
This is history. History all around us.
Take it and let's move. The Sorax don't care about history, I'm sure.
Yeah, we got a few more XPs each there.
I'll have to tell the captain's wife.
Captain Henrik. And we have now the rotating bridge. Okay, now, as always, we proceed under caution.
The Sorax can't be far away.
We should be cautious from now on.
And they give you that hint. They tell you to be. Footprints. Alright, let's see here. Take our athletic ranger. Come back for that one. After we get this one. No path to destination. Okay. There is a path to it, but we have to clear it. Didn't used to have to clear it. This is a recent addition. Here we go. Gonna move that over there so you can climb up on that. Now you can climb up on here and steal that one. Now you come back over to here and steal what's in this one. And hit the Alt key, and that's it. They didn't add anything else over here. Five crossbow bolts of oil of acuteness is the big thing that you're gaining out of that one. And let's come back over to here to your spot. Go. Now we go into inventory and we give those 5 crossbow bolts to our crossbow guy. 5 poisoned arrows. We don't have anybody who's got an abundance of arrows, do we? Huh. We're going to save those 5 poisoned arrows. This isn't the place we want to use those. Move up to there. Get all 6 of them up on this platform. Here we are. And okay, it is time. Throw a little bit of light. Yeah, this is something they fixed too, is the sparkle now works like it's supposed to. Oh, there's one right there. Okay. She'll do it again. Look what that revealed for us. And our wizard did not disclose her location by throwing those light balls out there. That's kind of interesting. I like that. Okay, we're going to pause this while we make our selections here. Take a shot at him. Get your missile weapon out. Take a shot at him. Take a shot at him. Take a shot at him, and go. Oh, there's more of them out here. There's a hit for 5, down to 13. There's a hit for 11. He's down to 2. That was a nice shot, Ranger. Okay, she will move to here. And ready to immediately attack. Oh. He's out here at the edge of my visibility. I hadn't noticed him. She says, it's time to kill this one. And she does. And the dwarf can't see him. So he readies a ranged attack in case something shows itself. Deliot moves up front here and readies a melee attack. Excuse me, sorry about that, folks. Let's see, can we see him? No. Okay, ready, ranged attack. Ready, ranged attack. We wait a minute or two, and because we're all hidden, here we come. Somebody's coming forward even though they can't see us. There was a good hit for 10 on that one. And there was another good hit killing it. One of them decided to come forward and died for his curiosity. Let's see if another one will come forward. Doesn't look like it. We're going to give them another opportunity to get curious. Curiosity doesn't just kill the cat, it'll kill a Sorak too. Let's see, we'll stand ready and see if something else presents itself. And if it does, we'll engage. If it doesn't, then we're going to have to move forward. And nothing else came forward. So, we're going to have to advance on them. Rats. Really didn't want to do that. And I can do this, however. They're hollering out, not up there, so we know they're there. I want to get to my wizard. You stand there and yell. Here we are. Light up those two. See if that helps as well. Let's see if that showed light on him. Yeah. If it did, he's out of range. Of a longbow. Is he out of range of that? No, battery's out of detection. Oh, I ended the turn instead of readying it. Screwed that up. Okay, we are going to continue this. There we moved back into the shadows, though. Let's come forward. Let her hit those. Apparently she can't see those from where she is. Let's try it from there. Yep, that's what it was. She couldn't see him from the angle where she was. 3 more. There's some more light. Here we go. And now she sees him. And misses. And was she's no longer hidden. Uh-oh. Let's see if he's in crossbow range. Nope. Ready, ranged attack. Okay, my wizard has been seen. Oh, there was a hit. I unfortunately missed readying my paladin, so he didn't get a shot off. My bad on that. Now he'll get a shot off. And miss. Oh, big hit. Ready to melee attack. Here comes another Sorak. Snaps off a shot, kills it, and gets the hell off the front line. He sees this one down here as a draw. There you are. Take that. Oh, and now now we're showing ourselves here. The only 2 we're still hidden are the 2 that are ready for the frontline melee. These guys. Right here. That one. And that one. Hurt him. Peter. Let's take that. And miss. Not good, Peter. You're supposed to hit. Drops him. Now you have 2 more coming. 1 is wounded. And these are the 2 biggest ones out there. Here we go. Oops, missed. And Dalian says, stand ready. Peter can't move to there because he's not a little guy that can move through somebody else. In that case, you will wound him a little bit. Not much, but a wee little bit. Should have done that hunter's mark thing first. Would have been an extra point of damage. Okay, so the wounded one is here. Oh, come on, Dahlia, you can do better than that. Okay, that'll move the dwarf to there and engage. And miss. Not good. You're supposed to hit. And here comes the other one. Let's see. kill it, but got him down to 4 hit points. So he's in a bad way. And that missed. Switch to melee roll.
Yeah.
There's that one dead. Now this one is at you see the little negative on the sword? Attacking at disadvantage, which means Dahlia will throw 2 die 20 to hit and has to take the low. So both need to hit in order for him to hit because he's at disadvantage. I don't know what Dahlia's strength is. And he can't push him. No, he'll attack at disadvantage. Oh, he had to. I didn't mean to do that. I thought he could do it from where he was. My bad. He did hit though, so that was nice. Oh, he can't get there. Uh-oh. At disadvantage, but yep, and that's what happened. Good hit from the dwarf there. And she got hurt. Has 18. Your last magic missiles. 2, 4, 9, 14, so he's down to 4. Step down and take a shot. And missed. Dahlia says, take that and die. And we got him. Now we start pilfering all the goodies. And we have levels, but we have to do a long rest in order to get the leveling effect. Or the effect of the leveling, the impact. Actually apply the change, whatever you want to call it. However you choose to phrase it. Let's go for the goodies. Move the remainder of our party here across to here. Move those. I think looted everything. I think that's it. Okay, let's get our ranger up here.
Yeah.
And let's see what all we picked up. Time doesn't need to proceed in the game while we look at this. Let's see here. Nothing extravagant there. Some crossbow bolts. Some crafting ingredient there. It's a scroll of revivify. And we're all set up there. Okay. So now we will proceed. Now, she is very lightly encumbered, but she is encumbered. Here's a primed short sword to match the primed dagger. Let's see here. I'm going to make a little weight room for her on that. Jump to there. Go for that stuff. What are you doing? I didn't tell you to jump back. I wanted you to knock this down. What are you doing? All you had to do was walk around this thing. There you go. Okay, fine. Okay, she can't get to there, so I need my wizard. And I kept one first level spell. I think I kept a first level spell. I did not. Oh, crap. I need the jump spell here. I need a jump spell. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to come back to here. We're going to gather around a campfire that doesn't exist, and we're going to do a short rest. Remember, a short rest will let a wizard recover half their level in Arcane Recovery. She is a second level, so she gets a single first level spell slot available. Here we go. We need that. And she says cast jump on our ranger. We will run over to here. And jump to there. Voila. Knock that one down so she can walk back. Ooh, look at these. Poison recipes. And now come back. And there's that. Now we're going to do some rituals. Let's see if any of the stuff we picked up is magic. Anything in the paladin's inventory? Well, yeah, we've got a potion of healing. We knew that. Those have been identified, so we don't have any new surprises there. He's got 3 of those on him. He's only got 2. No surprises there. No new magic stuffs there. We have an unidentified potion of healing there. We have an unidentified magnificent chainmail. And we have nothing new here. So we have 2 surprises on the ranger. The potion of greater healing. And a chainmail of sturdiness. AKA +1 chain? No. Yes. Armor class set to 17. No dex bonus. Let's see if that's different than what he's wearing. 16 with no dex bonus. 17. So that's will improve his armor class by 1. He should go from an 18 to a 19. Yep. And now he is overburdened substantially. I'm not going to shed enough weight to get him unburdened. I'm 60 pounds. That's 30 of room. Well, actually, I do have 60 pounds of room, but I don't have room then to unburden her. Of course, she can read these. Deep pain, so she knows that one now, so doesn't need to read a deep pain again. Fang poisoned. Doesn't need to read that one again. And this is a brimstone. Whoa. Brimstone Fang Poison. Is that the same as what she's already got? Yep, Brimstone Fang Poison. So this becomes sellable for monies. Yay, we like monies. She's just a mere 2 pounds. Okay, so now she's unencumbered. He can take 30.2 pounds. Oh, there's 0.1. Now we want to shuck 30. That's 32. Okay, we'll do that. Now I want to shuck 2 pounds from here. 1 food. That will be 3 pounds. And he should no longer be encumbered. 88.8 versus 90. He still needs to drop 27.7 pounds. That's 18. 77.85. Okay, this is going to encumber her until I do this. We split off 1 food and we throw it on the ground. Oh, she's still over. Rats. Okay, we're going to split off another food. Here we go. Now she should no longer be encumbered. Why is she still showing encumbered? 81.6 versus 84. She should not be encumbered. And he is at 70. He's still 7 pounds over, so he should still be encumbered. And I can't do anything about that, but she shouldn't be encumbered. You leave those 2 rations behind. Well, you know what? She's going to be encumbered anyway. We won't leave them behind. And here we go. Back to Caer Cyflen.
We still have to go back to Caer Cyflen.
The road isn't far.
I suppose we'll meet again in Caer Cyflen. Are you good to return by yourselves?
Of course.
Sure.
And so, our journey back to town and the council begins. We have to report in what we found. A decimated fort. A garrison of 50 is now reduced to remnants of 2. Okay, and now we got some crafting to do here again. Another scroll of magic missile. Okay. He is still crafting. And there's another potion of healing. And resume travel. Basham has finished his potion of healing. Now he will start on a scroll of cure wounds. Here we go. Now, why did I have him do a scroll instead of another potion? Well, the advantage to the potion is that that can be handed to any of the 4, and any of them can use that. It takes a magnesium, of which I have 4 remaining, and a Gallivan Amaranth, of which I have 4 remaining. The scroll doesn't take the Gallivan Amaranth, but only he and I believe the Paladin can use it. Won't be too long, and the Ranger, I believe, could also use it once she can cast Cure Light. And there's a long rest level up. So, the Paladin will go to 42 hit points now, courtesy of the when I check to take maximum hit points at level up. Okay, now we get to select our sacred oath for the Paladin. Oath of Devotion. Paladins who swear to oath of devotion uphold the loftiest ideals of justice, virtue, and order. This is your standardized early edition lawful good goody guy paladin. To the point in this game, at level 3, spells that will always be prepared. Shield, protection versus evil, lesser restoration aid, spell magic, revivify, channel divinity, sacred weapon. You channel divinity, add your modifier to hit, and that weapon becomes a +1 weapon for hit determination. Turn the unholy, so you can try and force undead to flee. Oath of the Motherland swears that the Motherland must restore the world to pre-cataclysm. Gets Bane, Burning Hands, Branding Smite, Scorching Ray at 9th level, Fireball, Dispel Magic. That's kind of nice. Frontline guy with Burning Hands and Fireball. Yeah. Paladins swear to Oath of Tirmor belong to an old order descended from the Tirmarian Inquisition, obsessed with their arch enemies, the legendary Sword of Koth, to conduct their rituals in the old language of Tirmar and hold grudges at the time of the Cataclysm 1,000 years ago. Sleep is kind of pointless in this game at this stage. Shield, hold person, blindness, daylight is not pointless. And slow. Just because I should take Oath of the Motherland. I know I should. I'm going to take Oath of Tirmar. Okay. Cure wounds and bless are the big one. Everything else is mundane. Alright, the cleric will level up now. And he prepares his spells. He gets 7 now. Okay. Aid is not that big a deal. Prayer of healing is huge. Spiritual weapon is big. I think that's good for that. Level up the ranger. Hunter. Colossus Slayer. Tenacity can wear down the most potent of foes. When you hit a creature with a weapon attack, the creature takes an extra die 8 damage if it has already been damaged, if it's below its maximum hit points. You can deal this extra damage only once per turn, so even using 2 weapons still only counts once. Giant Killer. When a large or larger creature within 1 cell of you hits or misses you, you can use your reaction to attack. You get a counterattack. Hordebreaker. Once on each of your turns, when you down an opponent, you can make another attack with the same weapon against a different creature. If I take Hunter, I would take Hordebreaker. Marksman gains Herbalism or Poisoner Kit proficiency. Hunter neither one of those. When a visible opponent 2 cells or more away from you attacks you with a ranged weapon or spell, you can use your reaction to take a shot. So you can snap off a quick shot in retaliation, and you get Poisoner Kit. Shadow Tamer. When in dim light or darkness, you gain advantage on dexterity saving throws. When attacking a creature with superior dark vision, you add your proficiency bonus to your damage. I am going to go back over here to Marksman to get the Poisoner's Kit. I would normally take Hunter and Hordebreaker, but this time I'm going to do different. I'm going to take Marksman. And subclass tools, choose either Herbalism or Poisoner's Kit. I want the Poisoner's Kit. Class spells, she now gets Cure Wounds. And the Mage goes to 3rd level. This is going to give her 2nd level spells. She gets 2 2nd level spells. Here we go. We are going to take... Where is Misty Step? Right there. And we will take... I think we will take Shatter. Here we go. Now to prepare her spell, she gets 7. Okay. I'm going to undo Mage Armor. That's a little bit risky. I haven't used it yet though. And take Shatter, so I've got an area effect spell. Here we go. Now we've leveled. Let's make sure our crafting is underway. It is not. Let's get it that way. She is now proficient in Poisoner's Kit, but I don't have any deep spider venom glands for that. Okay, why won't it let her craft that? She's got proficiency in, not an inventory. She's got proficiency in Poisoner's Kit, does not have a Poisoner's Kit. I'll have to buy one. He is crafting. Okay, there we go. That was why. Peter finished a healing potion. And we'll commence to crafting another one. As we resume our march back to Caer Cyflen. And we have all kinds of food. Winetta finished another magic missile scroll. That's good. Let's do another one. As we return now to Caer Cyflen. Wizard spell scrolls are destroyed after casting. Wizards can also copy from a scroll into their spell book to acquire that spell. This too destroys the scroll. In the game settings, there was the display tooltips. That's what down here in the lower left corner of these change screens. The tutorial tips. You can shut those off. I don't know why you would. As we wait for the city to load. The bane of modern games is the loading screen. Many games, one of the things SOLASTA does right, small thing they do right here, these tooltips I'm just talking about, a lot of games will put those up there, but they take them down before you finish reading them. They're not up there long enough. These loading screens are long enough that you can actually read the tooltips. Okay, we are back in town. I am going to pause for just a moment, take a look at something here, see what our time. Okay, we're at about 43 minutes. I don't want to go much over an hour, hour and a quarter. Hour and 20 minutes at the absolute max is where I want these video lengths to be. Let's come over here to Gorm Iron Soot. And let's sell some extraneous stuff, buy a Poisoner's Kit.
Welcome to Gorham.
Here we go. Can we see your wares? And that's an extraneous bow. Sell that. Extraneous shield. Extraneous clothing. Extraneous longsword. He wants more arrows. Sell that. He wants more crossbow bolts. That's the primed dagger. Scale mail gets sold. Leather armor gets sold. Food no longer sells for any value. One of the changes that the devs made in the game, you can no longer gain anything by selling food. And that's a primed mace. She wants more arrows. She also wants a poisoner's kit. Herbalism, scroll, poison. And now my wizard. Sell a couple extraneous things. Now I have 102 coins with which... Oh, I want my wizard to buy some arrows too.
Well,
Forgot to have the wizard buy some arrows. Here we go. So now, he bought arrows. That's good. He's good now. He bought some crossbow bolts. They're good now. She bought some arrows. And now she's got arrows. Here we go. Okay. Now we'll come over to the magic user's stall, or the magic supplies stall. The herbalist. Alchemist, herbalist, whatever the hell he is. Here we go. Get our wizard in there. And we have only 101 coins, so we don't have a lot of coins. We need more of these. We've only got 53 coins left. Let's do 2 of those is 34. No, we're not going to do those because we need magnesium. We only have 1 left. Oh, we can only get 4. Okay. So there's that. Unless, wait a minute, let's sell that. That's only going to sell for 2? Are you kidding me? Let's see if Gorham will treat us better on that. 2 gold coin for that giant gemstone. Nothing there you're selling. Sapphire sells for 12. I mean, maybe the amethyst selling for 2 is right then, huh? Alright, now we get 5 here. That's better. Now we have 22 coins. Okay, we'll come back over here. 2 gold pieces for our amethyst. Ha! Not likely. And with our 22 coins, we are going to buy another magnesium. Okay, so that's that. Now, come over here. We need to report. Actually, we're going to come over here. This is our storage chest. We can keep things in them. And our ranger is going to put the primed mace, primed dagger, primed short sword into there. That goes to her. And that's a scroll to revivify. That'll go there. Okay. It does that. Now oh, that's right. We got to let Annie know.
You're back. How did it go? Well, Captain Henrik is dead. I'm sorry.
Oh. Well, who's in charge then?
You might have to wait before going to Caer Cyflen, I'm afraid.
I see. Well, not your fault. Thanks for the heads up.
You're welcome.
Okay. You need 12 rations in order to leave town, or at least you used to. I am still laboring under the assumption that that's still the case. It's got 4. There's 3 makes 7. There's 5 makes 12. Since you can't sell them and get anywhere, get any monies for them, I'm going to do that. Except, I'm not going to do it that way. I'm going to put those in that foot locker, that chest over here, to the extent that I can. Just in case. What are you doing? I want all of you. Just in case I come back into town one time and I only have 7 rations. I don't want to have to buy a bunch. There's none. There's 4. There's 3 makes 7. So I need 5 on here. There's that. Okay. Now I've shucked the weight. Each ration is 3 pounds of weight. Then let's do this. Let's do a guidance on the ranger. She's now a 3rd level. So let's try picking that lock now. And she failed. She will give the tools to the next highest dexterity guy. Right there. And our ranger will say what? Or dwarf says what? Again? Okay, we'll cast guidance again. And let our wizard try picking that lock. And she does even worse. So, still didn't pick it. And that's bad. There's our dexterity right there at 20, 19, that's a 14, and that's a 14. Okay, so we didn't get to pick that lock. And now we will come and report in to Lord Karen.
Oh, here you are. How was the mission?
We must report to the council immediately.
Of course. I'll inform the council that you've returned.
When can we hope for an audience?
It depends. Tomorrow, if you're lucky. Another party came back yesterday, and they still have to make their report, so maybe they'll see you both at once.
We have urgent news. The outpost at Caer Cyflen has been attacked. Almost all of the garrison was killed.
By all the gods! Meet me in the council chamber. I'll inform my superiors.
The Legacy Council is now in session. Captain Merrin has the floor.
Ladies and gentlemen, Your Royal Highness, my party and I have made a very worrying discovery in the Badlands, near the place we call Black Hill. We saw a group that we took to be scavengers. They attacked us right away, but we were able to fight them off. They were trying to get away with this.
What is it?
This box contains a gem. A ruby, it appears. We have determined that it has magical properties, and we believe the council should examine it.
So we will, Captain. But really, is that all? You called an emergency meeting of the council for a simple magical gem? Her Royal Highness has a busy schedule.
Please, Lord Denantar. In this chamber, I'm just a student of magic.
Here. Anyway, Captain, the council has a great deal of business.
They were Sorax, our attackers. Not scavengers, not bandits. Sorax.
Excuse me.
Sorax?
Is this a joke?
The Sor Akath are no laughing matter, Lord Facek.
Oh, you know what I mean.
What do you mean, my lord?
How many times has the council heard tales of these so-called Sorax?
At least 20, I'd say.
More. 23.
Yes, more each year. It's becoming a fad.
Our church has been warning of the Sor Akath since humans first came to SOLASTA, in the wake of their foul god, Sortar.
I'm sorry, Captain, but you are certain that you encountered Sorax?
It's true. They're real.
What? And who might you be?
Some new recruits, my lord. They were sworn in quite recently.
New recruits, eh? They place too much stock in rumor, it seems.
They assure me that they saw Sorax as well.
Wait, do you realize how serious this is?
They attacked the Caer outpost. The garrison suffered severe losses.
Caer Cyflen? The outpost in the marches? What do you mean by heavy losses?
The Sorax took over Captain Henrik, and only 2 of them are still alive. They can testify, too.
Do you have any material proof of their existence?
I beg your pardon?
Like what?
Well, a dead body, for example? Or even just a head?
If we go to Caer Cyflen, will we find the bodies of these Sorax?
Probably not.
They took their dead with them when they retreated.
The bodies of their victims, too.
How very convenient. So you can offer us no proof of this adventurer's fable.
And what if proof were to be brought before the council?
What proof? How? If the Sorax take away their fallen, as they say, that's not our problem. Let them find a way.
These are new recruits, correct? Then let this be their new mission. Bring us the head of a Sorak for the whole council to see.
That would certainly be proof, Lord Fasek, would it not?
Oh, very well. Meanwhile, the council will examine the gem. If there is nothing else...
Dean ILF Fasek of the Tower of Knowledge calls for a recess. Does any member object? No? It is resolved then.
Okay.
The Legacy Council is now in recess.
That actually went better than I expected.
Yeah.
A shower of weevils. Rich, clean weevils.
And your employers, let's not forget. I must admit, the Legacy Council is a complex body. Anyway, some people might want to talk to you after this. Working for the Council, you are expected to be neutral. But you have the right to have friends. So, feel free to talk to whoever you like, as long as your allegiance remains to the Council as a whole.
You may rely on our honor.
Okay, so we've been to the council.
Hey, deputies. Thanks for the support in there.
You're welcome, Captain.
So those bastards got Henrik. Shame.
You knew him?
Yes, indeed. I wonder who'll volunteer to retake Caer Cyflen now.
And the scavengers could lead the way.
Yes, they'll find a bunch of hotheads to retake the fort, I'm sure. Stay in the light, friends.
You too.
Okay. Now let's come over here and pilfer a little bit of free crafting supply. For what it's worth. Which, frankly, is not much. She's encumbered already. Yeah, she is encumbered with foods. Now he's encumbered. Let's split off 2 of those. Put them there. Now he's supposedly no longer encumbered. And yet it still shows him encumbered. Here we go. And he's not encumbered. She is slightly, but not. Oh, good Lord. Somehow we came up with a whole bunch of food again. Stop by that chest again, drop some more off, I guess. Yeah, we're going to come over here for a minute. We're going to talk to Lieutenant Beryl Stonebeard. Get our next destination.
Well, if it isn't our brave saviors.
Good day, Lieutenant.
I'm no longer a lieutenant. I resigned my commission. I work for my people now. I will never step foot in the Badlands again.
Yes, well, you clearly weren't cut out for that posting.
I've made my peace. But you aren't here to check on my welfare, are you?
No, we have questions. Your scout, do you know where he was before the attack?
You mean Daliot?
Yes. We'd like to know where he went before the Sorax attacked.
As far as I know, there's not a name for this place or road that leads there. But I can show you on a map. It's near the ruins of an ancient tower.
Thank you, Beryl. We appreciate the help.
What are you thanking me for? Sending you to your death?
Okay, so now our map for overland travel has a new destination on it, or a new marker. And each of these individuals represents various factions, but we're not ready for that yet. Let's come back up here. I thought I had shucked a bunch of stuff into here for rations wise to lighten the load, but my wizard's still carrying a shit ton of rations. 3, 8, 9, 12. Oh, I must have clicked the wrong button and picked everything up out of there. Because she's got all this stuff that I had put in there. That's why she was encumbered. Oh, I clicked do it all, didn't I? Yep, here we go. Okay, so now it's all cleared.
Hello, Annie.
We wanted to talk about Caer Cyflen.
I'm all ears.
No one's there anymore.
Ah, you want to claim the place.
How does it work again?
We go there and scavenge everything you didn't take. Then you get a percentage.
We can't promise you it's safe.
It never is. Once we get there, we'll set up an outpost of our own. I'll check with the council first, but thanks anyway.
What do we do next?
Once we've done our work, I'll let you know. You'll just have to come by and collect your share.
And there's that. Okay. On another playthrough, I was told that I had neglected something here. Apparently I could do it now. I always did the next mission at first and then check the board. But are there side missions on here already? Yes, there are. Goblin Culture and the Sorak Relic. Goblin Culture. You encounter goblins in the caves at Caer Cyflen. There are scholars of the Tower of Knowledge believe the goblins have evolved the written language. Go back there, find the examples of the writing, and bring it back to the quest board. Client is the Tower of Knowledge. Reward is a gem worth 300. 5 level 3 spell scrolls. And a Sorak relic. The Sorak have attacked the outpost of Caer Cyflen in the marches. They must have left traces, weapons, some Church of Einar. Reward is a vial of stardust. Recommended level is 4. So we are going to go ahead and pick these up. Even though we're not going to do either one of them yet. We are going to head over to here. And start our crafting routine. See, and he is crafting. He is crafting. She now has the poisoner's kit, so she'll start crafting some poison arrows, and the wizardess is crafting. So we will move out, and we are going to head for this new area. As soon as the loading screen comes up, here we are, right there. Possible Sorak base. We're going to bypass the return to Caer Cyflen for right now. We are going to go here. And once we arrive, spies on the run. We are going to fight them. Why? For XP. Gaming. Lighting is a crucial element of the game. Characters without dark vision will attack an unlit foe with disadvantage. Use torches and light spells to illuminate your environment. Remember, you attack something with disadvantage, you roll 2 die 20 on your attack rolls, and you get stuck with the lower of the 2 dice. You attack with advantage, you roll 2 die 20 on your attack rolls, you get the benefit of the higher roll of the 2. Yeah, there's our spies right there. With neither a plus or a minus showing, it's just neutral. No penalty, no bonus. There was a hit. Not a very big hit, but it was a hit. That was a good hit.
Try again.
Okay, so. And the wounding on that one. Now they get their turns. Or at least the one got a turn.
Bend the knee or perish.
Yes. You tell him there, dwarf. Ooh, he had Hunter's Mark on there and missed. Ooh.
I'm shocked.
Okay, she's had enough of this. Kills the one and wounds the other one.
Ow!
Ooh. There's something going out the dwarf. Gets a healing word on himself. Hunter's Mark on the move to him, and then take a shot. And still missed. And then Peter says, there's a hit. He's in a bad way.
Good kill.
Well, we killed both of them finally. Took quite a few more arrows than I thought it would. She runs over and pilfers. Ooh. Scroll of Inflict Wounds and Scroll of Hypnotic Pattern. It does not encumber her. That's good. Hypnotic Pattern will go there. Inflict Wounds will go there. Crossbow bolts will go there. Alrighty. And Paladin will say, Cure Wounds on the dwarf.
I will not forget this.
And he'll sleep and recover the rest of it anyway. Here we go. Long rest. Finish the night sleeping. Da-da-da-da-da. Here we go. Potion of Healing is done. Yep, he's going to do another one. Still had 6 Galvan Amaranth, had 6 Magnesiums. Over here is everything taking place while we travel. Scroll of Magic Missile. Guess what we're going to do? We're going to do another Scroll of Magic Missile. Ta-da! Excuse me, and resume our travel to this possible Sorak base. Kashina finished her Brimstone Fang Poison Bolt. So we're going to go into there. Brimstone Fang Poison Bolt. I'm going to give those to the cleric because they are crossbow bolts. And are we going to build? No, we're not going to do any more because we don't have any more Troll Acanthus. So that's all we get is the 1 dose. And another Scroll of Magic Missile, which means we start another Scroll of Magic Missile. and continue on our way to the Sorak base, the possible Sorak base. We're going to skirt Caer Cyflen for right now. And that's right, another scroll of magic missile. We are down to 3 magnesiums and 3 Caliban amaranths. Just used 1, so we're down to 2 now, I believe. Whoop, hit resume. Since time won't resume until we do, hit resume. Oh, we're surprised by tiger drakes. Oh, that's not good. A group of hostile creatures has managed... oh, this is not good. Tiger drakes. Large. Not happy. So these are bigger winged snakes.
Oh!
Ooh. And they're fast, too. Not good. Okay, so now what happens?
You're still in the fight, my friend.
Oh, it only affected 2 and barely at that. I thought I could get 3 of them in there, but I only got 2. What's he got for spells? He needs to reposition himself right here and do a burning hands.
Take that!
Okay, I killed one of them. Snaps off an arrow at the wounded one. Hits him. And there's the end of that. Yeah. This guy's got his turn now. Impose disadvantage with the shield. And might have saved the wizard behind. Oh, here comes another one.
Hold firm. You've endured
ranger.
worse.
These 2 are both ready to drop. We're 8-16. Hit him hard. Where comes up here?
You are a true savior.
Ow!
Oh, and he dropped. Guess what that means? Okay, he can't cast a spell because he has sword and board. So he sheathes his sword. And now he can cast a spell. And oh great, she can't attack. Apparently she's not tall enough to attack this guy. And I've changed weapons already. Damn it. Okay, so she is down 24 hit points. She will drink a potion. Now she's down 21 hit points. She got back 1 hit point. Yay. That was almost, but not quite helpful. Oh, I thought 3 would kill that. It didn't. Oh, the dwarf is down to 7 hit points. My wizard is down to 4.
I'm unbeatable.
Here we go. Killed it. Good. Cast that on himself. And Peter will do another healing spell, this time on the wizard. Maybe she'll survive an attack. And she's going to drink another potion. That gave her 6. Okay, good. There's still 2 of them out here. Impose disadvantage. Saved her butt. Attack of opportunity. Missed. 105. Here he comes.
Are you okay?
Drop the dwarf. Damn it. That was 16. That was a good series of hits. To the dwarf for 15. Hit.
Take that!
Still 2 of them to go.
Touche.
Okay, keep in on my ranger. That's her last missile. Here we go. Drops him. Leaves one of them. He says, cure light wounds on the wizard. Here we go.
I am in your debt, my friend.
Now there's one left. Still one. With a miss there. Here's a hit. The hunter's mark to him. Oh! And he drops the dwarf again. Damn. And she is out of innate spells. Much as I don't want to use the Scroll of Magic Missile yet, it's time. Now these only get 3 attacks. Because she's a Shock Arcanist, when she casts Magic Missile, it gets 4 missiles. Her scrolls are 3 missiles. He's out of spells. Uses that on the dwarf. She goes into her inventory and she's going to use this on the dwarf.
I will not forget this.
Here's a hit. It's a good hit, too.
Damn.
In all fairness, trying to hit a bird on the wing with a bow and arrow would be difficult. Here we go. Got him. 450 XP. Those things were not minor. Those were not minor kills. And there's the other one right over here. Okay, we come back to here. We do not have a sleeping campfire here. We were surprised moving down the road. So we do not get our spells back. We do not get to heal. We resume travel wounded, seriously wounded. Hopefully nothing else was encountered the remainder of the day. There we are. Here we go. They each got 450 experience points for those. That makes that an 1800 XP encounter. That was not insignificant. Scroll of Magic Missile again. She knocks these out quick. Which is good. Ready to get to there. We are now. We're at the Ruined Tower. Wait for the map to load. Some creatures are afraid of light and can even be hurt by it, allowing you to use light as a weapon on top of removing disadvantage. And come on, loading screen. There we go. And we're going to call this session 3. I think we've probably been on for a little bit longer than I wanted to be, but not too terribly much. click that like button down below. If you're going to click dislike, that's fine. If you're going to give me a thumbs down, you didn't like something, that's great. Do me a favor and comment. Tell me what it is you didn't like. Some of the videos have got 5-6 likes and a dislike. And if you don't tell me what you didn't like, I'll probably do it again, which means you won't like the next video either. So tell me what you like, I'll do more of it. Tell me what you don't like, I'll try and do less of it. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy. I hope you got something out of this. We will see each other again, I hope, in the future. And until that day gets here, please do me a favor and stay the hell off my lawn. Thanks a lot, folks. Bye-bye.